Hi everyone, my name is Deepika Narayan Bharadwaj. I'm an independent journalist and a documentary filmmaker. For the last 8 years, I've been working on men's issues, false accusations on men by women, and the injustice that is meted out to them. Few days ago, something has happened which has not really been covered by the national media, and hence I'm making this video to inform people on where exactly are we headed in terms of justice and equal rights. So, a woman from Delhi actually filed a rape case on a man in August 2020, and in December, this man approached Delhi High Court to dismiss this case, to quash this case, because a compromise had been reached between this woman and this man. Now, this woman was told by the court and the judge that since she filed a false rape case, she is liable to be punished by the law. But this woman said that she is ready to tender an unconditional apology, and if she is punished and she is given any punishment, then she, being a mother of 2 children and a married woman, her life will be destroyed. You'd be surprised to know that the Delhi High Court accepted this apology of hers and said no purpose will be served and public time would be wasted if this man, who was accused of rape by this woman, is tried by law, because he is preparing for UPSC and he is an MBA aspirant. No efforts by the judge to ask the woman why did she file a false rape case, on what terms and conditions was the compromise reached. Maybe she took a lot of money from this man to actually come to a compromise with him, and hence I'm sharing this because the question that arises out of this Delhi High Court judgment is that are our lawmakers, are our courts now saying that a woman can just get up, accuse any man of rape, then strike a compromise with him, and then walk along with him to the court and say, I'm ready to, let the case against him be quashed because I filed the case out of anger, and please don't punish me because I was very angry, and if you punish me now, then my life will be destroyed. Is this how rape cases going to be dealt in India? Is this fair? Is this justice? Nobody in media is talking about this. Nobody is discussing about this. Was this woman raped? Did the man actually pressurize her to compromise? Or was she never raped and she filed an absolutely blatant false case on this man for whatever reasons, and then she either took money or compromised or whatever happened? Nobody wants to go into the depth of this case now and identify what really happened. You file a rape case, compromise, then go to the court and say, I'm sorry, and that will be accepted and the case will be dismissed. We're asking for the most stringent punishment for rapists in this country. And when we are doing that, are we going to make filing a rape case on somebody this easy? This is a question that I want to leave you with. This is a question that we all need to ask. Rape is not a crime in which compromises can be reached. And now, if courts are allowing people to compromise so easily, what is the extent, or what is the essence, or what is the seriousness of this crime that we are leaving forward? That's my question.